And we are back. Pokemon Sapphire, Hardcore Nuzlocke. The run continues here. We have made it to the third member of the Elite Four, Glacia and her Ice-type Pokemon. The first two fights have gone really well, and I think this one will follow suit. We're going to lead with the Medicham once again, just like we did against Sydney and his Dark types, and the Brick Break is just going to absolutely shatter these dreams, the dreams of the Ice types here, and yeah, barring any of them holding on with no HP and then getting off a really good critical hit or a status move, something, I think this is just going to be a really, really clean sweep. If not, we have Magneton we can pivot to, as well as the rest of the team. So we are looking really good here. Let's see how it plays out, though. All right. So again, we have Adamant Nature, which buffs our physical attack, on top of Pure Power, which buffs our physical attack, and Brick Break is Stab. So just a lot of factors making these Brick Breaks absolutely monumental. So, all right, second Glalie comes down, and we do outspeed, so we are looking really good. Not enough to hold on. My gosh, I might just have to run over to Drake and make this a two-parter. All right, CeeLo comes down. That is a big blubbery friend, and I do believe this is just another Brick Break here. Absolutely, this is just so silly. What is happening? All right, the next CeeLo comes down, and here's another Brick Break. Oh my gosh. All right, and the Ace Walrein comes down. Can the big girl hold on? Yes, she absolutely can respond to the blizzard. Why am I saying yes? No. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Can we get a Brick Break? Nope. They get a full restore. Man, if that blizzard crit, we almost lost our Medicham. No problem. Do they get another full restore? Absolutely. Glacia holding Walrein in high regard. Doesn't want to lose her ace. I understand it. I'm sorry, but the Walrus is gonna have to fall. And Kurenai breaks one more brick there, and we beat Glacia. My goodness. All right. Really good stuff there. Really, really good stuff. Honestly, that one was so quick. Why not? Let's make this just a double header. All right, so let's see here. We need I got so many full resources. We need to just ether that Brick Break, and now we are good to go. And game plan for the Drake, I do believe we are just going to ramp up. We're going to use one Calm Mind and see if my Ice Punch strategy can pay off. So I think we're just going to lead with Kurenai again, and then we have a lot of good ice pivots here if need be. But just checking over here. There we go. Everything is good. Everything is set. And yeah, I think we're just going to go for that. I think we are absolutely going to go for it. And let's do it. Let's dive right in and see if we can beat Drake right after beating Glacia. Let's do this. All right. So Drake, 5 dragon types. I adore Shelgon. That is just the cutest little puffball. I love those little Salamence feet just popping out. But I think Shelgon almost always goes for Protect here. So we're going to Calm Mind and try to abuse. It didn't. It absolutely didn't go for Protect. Okay. We didn't get punished. If that crit, we definitely would have got punished. But this actually might work out in our favor, especially if Ice Punch doesn't kill, then we can get a double Calm Mind buff. And like we were talking about earlier, it was a critical, okay. Ice Punch and Fire Punch are special in this gen, so the Calm Mind actually goes off of that. Now, Flygon comes down. Drake has 2 different Flygons. One has Fly, and the other has Flamethrower. So, in Crunch. So, this one is probably the one that has Fly, but honestly, if we outspeed, it is Flygon. We might not outspeed. Oh, it goes for Sandstorm. Okay. So, it's going to get some chip damage, but this might one-shot since it's 4 times super effective. Absolutely. So, the Sandstorm's going to be a little bit of an issue here, but Salamence comes down with the signature Intimidate. Now, again, we're using special Ice Punch, and the Sandstorm actually chips their own Salamence. I don't know how I feel about that if I was Drake. So Salamence is pretty scary. We might be dead to a critical, but if we outspeed in 4 times Ice Punch again, we might not even have to worry about it. So let's go for the Ice Punch. Nope, we are slower. We are slower, and the big Salamence is in the air. It's going to have a stab Fly. Now, Fly doesn't hit as hard in this gen. I believe it's only base 70 instead of 90 or 95. So I think we just pivot into the Walrus, who can tank that no problem, and then hit him with a 4 times super effective Ice Beam. And I do believe that Sandstorm chip is just going to add up, and Salamence should fall to Walrein's Ice Beam. Now that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. That was a stab Fly. Okay, a little bit of a miscalculation. Well, I mean, I guess I maybe should have just pivoted into someone else who could eat that. I thought the Walrus could eat that a lot better. So let's slow it down here for but a moment. That was 117 defense. I know Magneton could have ate that with the steel typing. The question is, we're slower than Salamence. So if it uses Dragon Claw, that's going to be stab for 120 power. The Fly was only stab for about 105. So I think we die to the Dragon Claw. I think if it crits, we absolutely die. How much? I mean, look at the defense on Claydol here. Absolutely. So I think we can pivot into the Claydol, get a Reflect, and then... but then we've already taken so much damage. I'm a little bit concerned now. I mean, we could roll it all with the Walrus, but I'd rather not lose Walrein. Here, let me protect, see what Salamence goes for. Dragon. It goes for Crunch. Now we get buffed by the Sandstorm. Okay, it was going for Crunch. I was really expecting a stab Dragon Claw there. We could have definitely eaten a Crunch. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And if it's going to go for Crunch, I can't swap. And now I just misplayed so hard. I might just be dead with the Walrein, honestly. We have lower special defense. Honestly, I might just roll the dice anyway for the Ice Beam. And if we live, we get the kill. And if we die, we get a clean swap. I'm going all in. This is probably going to kill us. Oh my god, okay. The big blubbery Walrus holds on. Man, I think I might have just been overthinking that, but that Fly just did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Okay, so Altaria is most likely going to go for Takedown or Dragon Breath. It sees the kill, right? It would not Dragon Dance when it sees the kill. That's what I'm going for. So assuming it goes for Takedown or Dragon Dance, honestly, Magneton might be the play then. We can't hit for super effective, but we can tank whatever Altaria is going to do. Oh my god, it does go for a Dragon Dance. It literally looks at a Walrus that can kill it with Ice Beam and goes for Dragon Dance. I mean, I respect that, but I don't believe this Altaria has Earthquake. So I'm just going to lock it down so the Dragon Dance becomes less of a issue. And because it doesn't have Earthquake, we really are under too much pressure there. On top of that, you know what? I'm just going to use Reflect. We're just going to lock this. Oh, okay, that was pretty cool. I'll give you that. We're going to lock down the Altaria, and I didn't swap the berries, so Kakashi still has an Ice Berry. Oh, I am floundering. Okay. We'll see if we can get a Thunderbolt off. The Paralysis does come down, but it also comes down for us. It gets the Refresh. Please break through. Please, please, please. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Going for one more. Just give me a Thunderbolt, Kakashi. Thank you. Give me a Thunderbolt. We get to half. Our Reflect wears off. I am just going to chill here. Okay. It only has Takedown as a physical attack, so Kakashi can tank that even with 3 Dragon Dance, and it holds on, unfortunately. I have to stay in. I have to stay in with the Magneton, even though we're paralyzed, because other Pokemon can't eat that takedown as well. Now, still did good damage. We get a little bit of chip. We really, really need... Oh, Lord have mercy. This is getting bad. Now, it will hurt itself one more time with the takedown. So as long as we can get this off... Okay. Please just kill, Kakashi. Please just kill. I'm struggling. Okay. We get a fadeaway critical. Man. Okay. Now the final Flygon comes down. And I don't think this one has Earthquake. I think it has Flamethrower. So I think it has Flamethrower. And let's go ahead. How good is our special defense? Oh, it's not good at all as the Pelipepper. So I think I'm going to pivot into Big Claydol here. We have so much special defense. And we're just going to set up shop. We're going to get a light screen. Eat this Flamethrower. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay. Get the light screen. And Crunchy's going to do good damage. Okay. No problem. Now it's going to do a lot less, barring a critical, of course. And now I'm going to go for a Psychic. Okay, good. So as long as that doesn't crit, we're fine. And Claydol crits massive damage. We get a baby Oranberry here. I'm going to go for another Psychic, and hopefully we can get into 2-shot range. And Psy the Claydol. Okay, so it's going to be a 3-shot. But with that light screen, I'm feeling really good. One more Psychic. And with the light screen up, barring crit, even if it crits, I think we hold on. So I'm going to roll the dice here. If it crits, okay, no problem. Very sloppy. I really should have called it after the first video and then set up new berries and new items, but I was really feeling it, living on the edge there. No problem though, no casualties, and now I will call this video and reset, reorganize, and get a final game plan for Champion Steven. So as always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.